Just a few hours ago, I was driving on this road right here, and I was parked at that building, and this river right here has just overflown and just taken over the whole entire road. You can see a power line pole right there. Things are backing up on the bridge. It just poured rain earlier and everything's feeding into this river. Water's starting to get up on the road. It's 11:30 on, what is it, September 15th, I think? And it's the 16th. And then this is the USPS building. The water was up to the do not enter signs. And it looks like it might get back up there. We're just checking it out right now. Literally cut this tree during the hurricane because it was leaning on my fence, and now I'm using the top of the tree to prop my fence up until the ground dries. Ingenuity at its best. Their barn fell on their tractor. This is Little River up here. It is flooded like crazy. Why is there a sofa right there? The bridge is, I mean, you see where the concrete starts, that's where the bridge is, and I mean the water's all the way back here. This is nutso. Wow. It is like, where do I go? What is going on? Yo, he is exhausted. They don't usually let you mess with them like that. What's up, little buddy? Go that way. There's a lot of water hitting this bridge. Look at that tree wiggling. It's a little more difficult to walk this way. It's flowing pretty slow, but still walking upstream a little bit. Look at this guy. I don't even know what river this is. These are creeks, but now they're rivers. It's nuts. So it is Monday, September 17th at about 2:20. This is the Cape Fear River. It's approximately 53 feet high at this point. It's normally at 11 feet high. And it's expected to crest at 62 feet. In the next, maybe tomorrow or the day after, but it is super wide right now. But what's crazy is the fact that this river is currently 42 feet higher than what it usually is. 42 feet. Everyone within a mile of the Cape Fear River on either side has been evacuated, which now that doesn't always make sense for people who live up the hill, but for people who live right on the banks, they probably don't have a house right now. You can see gigantic logs just going down the river. Oh man, look at that big old tree going through. Whoa, that's massive. That's an entire tree. From the root system to the top, you can see it. That's insane. But anyways, that's that. Oh wow, I see a snake crossing the river right now. So underneath me is a raging river, but up here it's nice and smooth. There's a snake right in front of me on this bridge. It might bail out before we get to it, but it's right there. You see that? It's cool. So there's a certain depth that I wouldn't want to go through this river. Maybe yesterday when it was raging like crazy, but now it's just so deep and backed up and it's smooth on top, but underneath I wouldn't really want to mess with it because this is a bridge. Actually, this bridge might still be out from Hurricane Matthew. I don't know if it ever got repaired. What's interesting is how cockroaches and stuff all try to find the highest ground they can when it floods. I don't know if you saw that, but There's a cockroach. Got an ant biting me. There used to be a old mill house here with a bunch of art and history in it. And during Hurricane Matthew, it washed off this bank right here into the river. And this is where it normally would be. But now the water's overtaken this too. This is probably a weird sight to see, someone kayaking over a bridge rather than under a bridge. So now we're out in the river. I'm gonna go upstream, see if I can get downtown. So this right here, this is actually a truss holding these pipes up, pumping stuff across. And you could see this truss just the other day, and now obviously you can't. It just looks like the pipes are floating on water, but they're really on top of something. Whew. That's one dirty cockroach. Not sure what that is. I don't think it's connected to anything. Now we're cruising. It's tempting to get close to these, but there's these cockroaches on it. Ugh. That I'm afraid they're gonna try to find the next highest ground, which is my kayak. So I'm gonna stay away from that guy. It doesn't smell very good. I'm gonna have to take a good shower. Who knows what's in this water?